There's something unique about this Pikachu, so I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a few seconds to take a guess. Now, if you guessed the Pikachu is shiny, then you are correct. Shinies are really rare, being 1 in 4,096, but you can increase the odds with a sandwich, mass outbreaks, or a shiny charm. I have the shiny charm and I was too lazy to make the sandwiches, so I did date skip, which I learned about halfway through the video, for the increased shiny odds. But my goal was to finally try shiny hunting to see if I can get 6 Pokemon successfully. So without further ado, let's begin the video and let me introduce you to the 6 Pokemons I wanted to shiny hunt for this video. Alright, so first up we have Noctowl, which is actually my favorite shiny of all time, mainly because I grew up watching the anime and this was the first shiny I ever seen. Alright, next up is Poochyena, and this is simply because I have a dog, and I wanted to name this shiny after my dog, and besides, who doesn't love the dog Pokemon? Alright, next up is Koffing, and I have a really special reason, besides it being my favorite poison type, and yes, I know it's not that good of a mom, but it is my favorite poison type, but I have a special reason for picking this one. And our fourth member is actually my favorite sidekick type just because it's so adorable and its shiny is actually so good. We have Bronzor. Our second to last team member is going to be Litwick simply because I've never seen the shiny and I'm kind of excited to see this thing shiny. I feel like it's going to be really awesome, so that's our second to last team member. And our last team member is Applin. I really want to shiny Applin. Like, I think the whole green apple concept is cool, so I really want to catch this Pokemon as a shiny. So we had our mons picked out and everything, but we ran into one problem. I wasted 3 sandwiches, and I say wasted because I didn't find a single shiny. I'm not kidding. It took me, I think, 8 hours, I said in the recording. 8 hours just to find a shiny Hoothoot. So that was most of my day. Like, I spent a whole day off just hunting this thing, and it took 8 hours to find. Oh my god, it's right there. Oh my god. Thank the Lords. 8 hours spent hunting this thing. Thank the Lords. Finally. Finally, bro. Oh my god, I've spent my whole day looking for this thing. Alright, let me save real quick. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, bro. Thank you. When I say 8 hours, literally 8 hours trying to catch this thing. Well, find this thing alone. Look how beautiful it is. Oh, this is the best shiny in the game. So I had Glade False Swipe and put it to sleep. We immediately put it in a luxury ball. Yes, a luxury ball because it fits the color scheme. I know people are going to say it doesn't, but it does to me. And then we went ahead and evolved it, and oh my god, like, this was worth the 8 hours. Like, when I say it was worth it, it was worth it. I see why people shiny hunt, because in the end, it's really worth it. And here we go, the big reveal, the greatest shiny in the game. One of the greatest shinies of all time, in my opinion. Look how glorious it looks. And my first shiny actually shiny hunted. The other ones I ran into by accident. This is my first one that I shiny hunted. Now, you think any normal person would go to bed after spending 8 hours shiny hunting one Pokemon, but no, I pretty much stayed up until 7 a.m. shiny hunting the next Pokemon when I found a bunch of random shinies, which I forgot to record. I ran into like 6 random shinies before finding this, so I had to stay up until 7 a.m. until we finally found it. There it is, let's go. Another shiny. It was not smart to stay up until 7 a.m. hunting this thing, but let's go. Second shiny. Oh, it's okay. I know I said that Noctowl's shiny was my favorite, but I ain't gonna lie, this is actually a nice shiny. The yellow and the brown, I really like the yellow and the brown. Catch. Come on, give me another critical catch. Critical catch. Let's go. Oh man, let's go. So, 8 hours for the Hoothoot. Plus like 2.5 hours for this one. Well, 1.5 hours to 2 hours. So a total probably about 9 or 10 hours for 2 shinies. After giving the Poochyena a rare candy, we go ahead and evolve it into Mightyena. And then this is when I finally learned about date skipping. I was date skipping for Applin, but then I gave up when I saw the coughing outbreak and we went for Koffing instead. And after catching Poochyena, our luck continued from there because not even an hour later, I only ate one Encounter Power 2 poison type sandwich and we're able to find our Koffing. And you'll see the reason why I picked Koffing for our team. Another one. Right here. Let's go. Third shiny. At this point, it was like 8 a.m. and I just wanted to go to sleep, so I just threw a quick water. And we did get another critical catch, which is crazy. So we go ahead and evolve Koffing into Weezing. And let me just say, Weezing has a really good shiny. It is a beautiful shiny. And you'll see why I picked Koffing in the first place. So besides Koffing and Weezing being my favorite poison type, I also really wanted to name this thing Taylor Swift. One, the upset Swifties, and 2, I have a sister who loves Taylor Swift. So it was just something like to throw a little jab at her in this video. Now, any normal person that's been complaining about going to bed would normally go to bed, but I stayed up another hour. and I actually managed to find a shiny Bronzor after only an hour and a half, I believe. So our luck just continued right after that, but then I did go to bed. So we had 3 of our goals, well, 4 of our goals within 11 hours. Okay, another hour, another hour. Oh, finally another hour. Let's go, the green boy. Let's go. So we go ahead and we throw Bronzor into a friend ball, and we go ahead and evolve him, giving us our shiny Bronzong, which again is such a good shiny. Like, it's not that noticeable, but yet it's noticeable, and it's so good. It's like such a good shiny. So let's do a quick recap. We got 4 of our goals out of 6 and 13 hours in total, which is bad, but I am just starting out. And we only used 1 sparkling sandwich, which is on the Hoot Hoot. So far we have Tweety the Noctowl. Then we have Daisy the Poochyena. After that we have Taylor Swift the Koffing. And last but not least, Superman the Bronzor. Now I was feeling good on my luck, mainly because I only caught 4 shinies in 13 hours, yes. But that's because I was being lazy and did not want to make the sparkling power sandwiches. But then we ran out of luck eventually, with Litwick taking at least 2 days for us to find. I did a little bit of day skipping to try to find a mass outbreak for any of this Pokemon's evolution levels, and I did find one, but it was a failed hunt. Oh, it's 5. It is 5:10 in the morning. I had a date skip just to get an outbreak. Been at this for 3 hours. So, now I did stay up for another hour until 6 a.m. And I didn't even touch Pokemon when I woke up, mainly because I was so discouraged from the hunt that morning. But on the 3rd day, I did touch it, and we did find something special. So I did cave in and did raids, and we did make a ghost encounter and sparkling sandwich. And not even 7 minutes after making the sandwich, we found this. Is that it? Wait, is that it? That's it. Oh, let's go. Let's go on thing 3. Let's go. So I went ahead and caught it in a regular Pokeball, mainly because 1, this thing annoyed me, and 2, I had no idea what ball to put it in. And we get the critical catch, and it took me 2 years to name this thing, but then eventually I decided on the most reliable lighter brand to ever exist. My luck only got worse with Applin taking 3 days to find, and this really discouraged me. I even switched methods from the sandwich and outbreak method to the Masudo method, which is basically 2 Pokemons from different countries, but most people use Ditto. And this took a while. Like, I spent like a whole day breeding a Ditto and an Applin in the background while I was editing the video. Last egg of the stack. If there isn't a shiny in there, I'm taking a break. I'm not gonna want to play no more. Yeah, I'm done. This thing is being so annoying, the shiny hunt. And I did take a break. I did end up eating and then going to bed and waking up the next day to continue hatching eggs. Alright, we got 3 boxes of eggs in the dream. Let's pray we get our shiny. At this point, it was 1 a.m., so I went ahead and got off and went to bed. I woke up that morning at around 8 a.m., and I did a little bit of breeding again before hatching more eggs. The eggs weren't successful, yet I felt a wave of determination, so I decided to do a few raids, and I ended up getting 3 Herba Mystica from just one raid, and I made a dragon encounter sandwich, and we ended up finding our shiny in Paldea. Okay, this is it. Oh my god, I spent like 2 hours running through this whole forest just to find this thing. There it is. Oh, there it is. Let's go. Our last and final shiny. Shiny number 6. Oh, it looks so cool. It looks so cool. Look at it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go ahead and catch it. Let's go ahead and catch it. So I went ahead and threw it in a quick ball, which later I reloaded to save and then redid the catch with a net ball. And then we went ahead and evolved it into Applin. And this was it. This was all 6 of our Pokemon that we caught in the length of 5 days. And if I had to do a recap, one, sandwiches are a necessity. Well, they aren't, but it is better to have a sandwich and a mass outbreak. And if I had to pick my favorite method, it'd be probably the outbreak method. And my least favorite would be the Masudo method for how time consuming it is. But thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all for tuning in for the journey. And please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.
Lights are dimming, twilight's gleaming. AM margin out here still dreams, dreams and memes and endless scheming. Catch us next time.